You've seen them, you know it. That's a drone. But helicopters have become a large part of law enforcement. They see things from the sky and relay information to humans on the ground. Police in Murrieta can't afford a helicopter. So you would think they're at a disadvantage. Maybe not.
In Murrieta, a fleet of drones is the latest set of tools for the police department. One of the aircraft helped with the arrest seen in this video. Lieutenant Jeremy Durant is the head of the unit that launched last July.
How effective has it been?
Very effective. In a matter of 6 months, we've had at least 50 deployments that have been very successful for us.
The latest example happened at this construction equipment rental yard where police say 2 men broke in early Saturday morning. An officer who was sent out launched a drone which tailed the suspects through a greenbelt area to a car and eventually arrested 3 men.
So without the use of the drone in this particular case, the suspects definitely would have gotten away.
The drones have a thermal camera that works day and night, but they're really effective in the dark. We got an example of it.
They pick up heat signatures, whether it's from a person or a vehicle, and helps the drone operator more easily identify a potential target.
The department currently has 5 sworn members who are pilots assigned to their individual drones 24/7. The plan is to expand that a bit this year.
Does this program help with recruitment?
I believe it does. A lot of our newer officers come equipped with an awareness of technology, and some of them even own drones themselves.
The department does not have its own helicopters, so drones may eventually become the first eyes on scene, even before an officer is on the ground, to extend a helping hand to the long arm of the law.
All right, Chauncey, Stephanie are back. Chauncey, I'll start with you. The wave of the future. Are we going to see more drones and fewer helicopters?
Oh, we definitely are. Military's currently using them. They're probably at a much lower cost and upkeep than a helicopter. I definitely see this as the wave of the future.
Stephanie, do you think, though, you'd rather have, in a law enforcement situation, a chopper with a human pair of eyes up there instead of a drone and a camera?
Well, I think the drones offer them more ability to follow multiple crimes as opposed to a chopper that can only be at one, and they're very expensive to keep in the air, very expensive to have pilots. I'm not opposed to this program. I just don't want this to slippery slide into them looking in people's backyards, which would be unlawful search. And I think we have to be really careful about this.
And that's exactly what I was going to follow up with. Okay, if they're flying the drone around, why can't they just fly by your window? What are you doing in there? I'm not saying they're going to be peepers, but they could be looking around for all kinds of things with that drone that they couldn't see with a chopper.
Well, and I think that's the fear with unlawful search in our Constitution, is that we want to be safe, but they are flying much lower. And, what they could randomly pick up that you wouldn't see from a chopper would be a little concerning. So I would just want to make sure there's some things in place that have a set of rules and regulations for them.
Chauncey?
No, I didn't think of that point, but well taken. Well, good point made, Stephanie. I would also add that that's a level of safety that you're not going to get from a helicopter. If it's picking up heat, an officer's able to see if there's an additional suspect hiding around a bush that the helicopter was unable to see. So I still think we're still a ways away from seeing this throughout every police department nationwide, and hopefully by then they'll have all the rules fleshed out. So.
Right.
Chauncey, Stephanie, good job tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we come back in news.